We are definitely closing in on the 100th box hunted for this Lincoln Penny Hunt and Fill series. This is going to be episode number 55, maybe that's lucky, and boxes 96 and 97 will be hunted to see if we can add any more cents to this Dansco Lincoln Penny album. Hey everyone, it's RobFindsTreasure. Welcome back to my channel, and that's right, we've got another Penny Hunt and Fill episode today, and I'm really hoping we make some progress on the book. Now, for those of you new to the series, we always have a playlist link both down below in the video description, starting from box 1, as well as pinned up here for your convenience. For those of you already caught up, you'll remember after the 95th box, we were stuck at 190 out of 234 spots filled. Although we've made some progress, we're closing in on the 100th box hunted, and I was hoping to be right around 200 finds out of 234 by 100 boxes. Not sure we'll get there unless we get some lucky boxes over the next few hunts. Either way, we're going to push that aside, and of course, I'll give you a look at the book at the end of the hunt to see if we have any additions or upgrades to add to it. Like I always do, I popped the tops of both of these boxes just to ensure I had circulated cents, and we do in both. And I did take a quick peek at these top end coins, and I didn't see any wheat cents at first glance, but it doesn't matter what's on the outside, it matters what's on the inside. That also being said, I get asked quite a bit. If you're interested in one of my coin hunting mats, I have several of them that I use during my films that you can check out at my link, both down below as well as pinned up here, should you choose to get one. All right, we're going to get right into the hunt. I've got 100 rolls to hunt. I've got wheat cents to find. Hopefully, we get some goodies. I'll see you if and when we have a find. Well, it took us long enough. We're on roll number 17 already. And while we do have some side finds, we finally have our first wheat cent. And this is going to be a 1944 Denver, which we'll just quickly check for that D over S, and it's not going to be that. But it's nice to see a wheat cent. 17 rolls finally into the hunt. We're now on roll 30 of this so far slow box, but we do have our second wheat cent found. Kind of a darker patina to it. And I don't know if we're going to get a date off first look. I might have to toothpick this one. Yeah, I don't know. Let me go ahead and clean it up a little bit, see if I can get a date, and bring you back. All right, we took a little toothpick to it and got the date. 1951, Philadelphia. Wheat cent number 2. Roll 32, wheat cent number 3. It was already facing us. A 1953 Denver, similar patina as that 51p. Well, we finished that first box of this 2-box hunt, and while they can't always be great, sometimes they cannot be so good. Only 3 wheat cents in that box. Pretty tough hunt. 2 Canadians, 4 59s, 3 nice copper cents. The 74S is actually not that nice, but I don't see a lot of S-minted 73 and 74s in decent shape in my area, so I'm going to compare it to the albums. We also got 169S, but not the DDO, of course, and I decided to keep this pretty nicely toned 1963D in pretty good shape. We'll hold on to it just as an extra find. 1 box down, it was good on the copper, but not good on the wheats. Let's move on to box number 2 and keep our fingers crossed it's better than box 1. Well, box 2 has been cold as ice so far as well. We're on the 12th roll of this box, or the 62nd roll overall. No finds yet, but grab this roll out, flipped it around. We do have a wheat cent ender. Maybe that's a sign of things to come. Let's make sure it's a 56D, which I'm pretty sure it is, and let's see if it has any friends with it. That wheat cent ender for wheat cent number 4 is indeed a 56D. Roll number 73 of the hunt. It's been really slow, stuck at 4 wheat cents, but we will have a Bahamian coin. I saw the design, and this one's going to be a 1998 1 cent with the starfish on the reverse. Can't get mad at that. Third foreign, 4 wheat cents. Well, we're on roll number 80 of the 2-box hunt, and again, it's been a slow 2-box hunt with 4 wheat cents. A little bit more optimistic, though, because we do have wheat cent 5, and it does appear to be pretty slick. So I'm hoping this is at least in the 20s or 30s. Let's take a peek. And it's not. 1944, Philadelphia. Roll number 94, and we have made 6 wheat cents. Wheat cent number 6. And that's going to be a 37 with a mint mark. 37S. 37S. I actually think that might be one we need. That might be one we need. We'll have to check it here at the end of this box hunt, but that might be one for the book. And if not, still nice seeing a 30s wheat cent and one with the San Francisco mint mark, which I don't see too often. All right, 6 wheat cents, 6+ rolls to go. Well, very next roll, guys, roll 95, and we've got a little bit of luck coming here in late. Look at this. We've got another 30s wheat cent with another San Francisco mint mark, and I wish I had to memorize which ones I needed, but I think we needed quite a few San Franciscos in the 30s, so this could be another find. Well, it is another find, but I mean another one for the album. 1936S. Back-to-back rolls with 30s wheat cents after one of the most terrible first 95 rolls I've ever hunted for my area. But 5 rolls left, 2 30s finds, both with San Francisco mint marks. Let's find some more. Well, it looks like the last roll of the box, roll 100, will give us at least one parting gift with another wheat cent. Is it another 30s with an S mint mark? And no, but it is a 1940S. And this guy has got some damage on it. But either way, 1940S. Little bit lower mintage, but not one we need, and I'll take it. 3 San Francisco minted late 30s and an early 40s wheat cent in the last part of the box. I'll take it. Let's go ahead and finish this roll and get to the wrap-up. Well, that's going to do it for the 2-box hunt, and I'll tell you, 4 wheat cents box 1, 4 wheat cents box 2. On the surface, it sounds like an absolutely tough hunt, and honestly, it didn't even feel good through the first 93 or 94 rolls. I was like, man, this is going to be tough, but we had a nice streak of wheat cents there at the end. I think 3 in the last 5 or 6 rolls, including the 1936 San Francisco and the 1937 San Francisco, which I'm hoping we need for the book. We also scored that 40S at the end. Otherwise, we had a couple of 44s and 3 from the 50s. Nothing to brag home about. We did get 3 foreigns, a couple of Canadians, and that Bahamian cent. We got 7 from 1959. We did get 5 pretty nice cents that are made of copper, and I'll check them against the album. And like I said, that 74S is not that nice, but nicer than what I usually find in circulation. We actually got a couple of 69S's, one in both boxes. I'll take it, no DDOs. We failed to fill the copper cup, although, you know what? It's pretty close. And this box actually had quite a few shield cents from 2021. And that took a place of a lot of other copper that we might have had that could have filled the cup. Either way, let me compare the finds to the album and see if we have any additions or upgrades. Well, I've compared the finds to the album, and we've got good news and bad news. The bad news is we did have a 37S. I didn't know that we had it already, so that's kind of a bummer. I thought we were able to add that one. The good news is, though, we did not have a 36S. So it was definitely good getting back-to-back rolls with 30s estimated wheat cents because we plugged that one in there. 29 million minted. A spot has been filled. Now, after 97 boxes, we have 191 out of 234 cents slotted. All we need is 43 more cents to complete the book. Obviously, I was hoping to get as much possible done through the first 100 boxes, but if we continue to struggle like we have been, although we did find one, then I will start resorting to getting even customer wrap rolls to see if we can find some other goodies for the book. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this 2-box hunt. I know it wasn't a very long one. I know we didn't have a lot of finds, but we did have a find for the album, and that's all that matters at this point. If you did, I'd appreciate that thumbs up. And as always, everyone, happy hunting, and thanks for watching.